Yo, 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 it's your boy King kobra35 out here with another e-bike adventure, heading out from the area of Coast Mesa, heading out to the area of Westminster, Orange County, California, all the way around, y'all. We never know what we're going to run into. We never know what we're going to see or who we're going to see or who we're going to do. But overall, we hope we make it to our destination safely. We don't get no accidents, no mishaps, no strategies enough to cause us big accidents or tragedies or any of that chaos. And for whoever's out there sick in the kingdom, we hope you get well soon. For whoever's around the kingdom, hope you stay well. Amen. Thanks to God above for everything he does. All right, here we are out on the road. It gets you guys flipped around on the road and checking things out. Come on in. Chat about what you have to chat about. Once you get a chance to come into the video, make sure you smack me a thumbs up. Hit me a subscribe and leave me a comment down below. Flop that arrow and share it to your friends. And also, on top of that too, ring that bell to get that notification. This is all raw footage I do on my channel. Nothing is made up. So all you guys that work for YouTube or that are YouTube AI people or whatever you do for YouTube, go ahead and get me for copyrights. Go get me for explicit showings. Get me for all that things that go on out here. And we'll see what goes on around here tonight. If anybody comes on, I'm hoping someone does come on. It's just like dead right now. 0 watchers, 0. I'm talking to myself. We're at 0 everything. 0 people, 0 watchers, 0 thumbs up. Can I get myself a thumbs up? Click. I know you guys will come in pretty soon. It takes a little time. Here we are cruising. Starting the video off of Harbor and Fair. We're going to head all the way down to Westminster. And take the fastest way to get there, because tonight is Thursday. Friday night is around the corner. And I say we go the fastest way to get home so we can get into the weekend, man. Get that Friday free ride going on, guys. I know you all love that Friday free ride. And that's what we want to get going on. Get that Friday free ride going on, man. Seriously. We want to get everything else out of the way. Get that Friday free ride going on. Hop into the weekend. Have a Saturday free ride. And just chill, man. Have a couple of drinks. And, you know, relax. Get the weekend done with, man. Too, I guess. And he's hopping to another week and hop into another week, and then you got the year to go by. It's basically the same thing when you're like in that working process. You go home, go to work, go home, go to work, go home, go to work. And then when you get to our retirement zone, then you're just like, okay, I'm done. Here we are off of Peterson and Harbor Boulevard. We're going to head down Peterson right now over to Adams and then all the way down the beach. We never know what's going to go on, man. Seriously. Oh, it's kind of cold out here right now. I'm dressed up like a snowball, dude. Seriously. I got layers of clothes on me like crazy. It's still cold. Freezing, dude. Sometimes the cold can make me fall asleep, man. Just being cold out here, it's tiring. It's gotta be warm, man. Walk signs all across Harbor. It's just at Peterson because we're crossing to Peterson. Come on in, eh? Popped in, popped out. Popped in, popped out. Party do pop out. Yay. Potty ball. Potty ball. One thumbs up. Pop it in, pop it out. Pop it in. All right, here we are cruising on Peterson. Over here to Adams, man. Get the chat started. We got one like, one person. Let's get some more in. Take that arrow and flop it to your friend. Man. Flop it to all your friends on that arrow. Get them up in the chat room too. And if you haven't hit me subscribe, please do so. I don't know who's watching. Say something. And then ring that bell, man. Come on. Can you do all that as you're watching? I kind of wonder that sometimes. If you guys can do the ring bell and subscribe and everything while you're watching. You get two devices, you can do that. I know I usually watch YouTube videos on my TV and then have my phone in my hand and watch that way too. What's up, Mountain Champ, man? I know how we doing. How's it going? You in the room? Chatting it up? Boring. What up, dude? Bring, or is it bring or bring? Bring or bring? Bring, bring. Everything's good, man. We just got off to work and we're heading back. We're over here off of Adams, so we're gonna do the hill bomb that I love doing every day, every night. I wait for this hill bomb every single day. Seriously, I do. Every single day I come back from work, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go hit that hill in Adams to see how fast I can get down it. Got to. Just had some oranges from my tree. Oh, you just had some oranges for a tree? You got an orange tree? Okay, cool. Awesome. Are they like really big on oranges or like really small oranges? I picked oranges one time from this one tree and the orange was about the size of my hand. Seriously, they're big oranges, man. I've gotten oranges like the size of grapefruit sometimes. And grapefruits are pretty big. Now, do you have, let's see, any other trees around you besides an orange tree? Medium size. Oh, I like medium size. Okay, that's cool. So, do you have any other size of trees besides an orange tree? Like do you have a lemon tree or mango or anything like that? You know, like the hardest thing to find that grows on a tree is the bloody lemons. Seriously, a bloody lemon is like the hardest tree to have. Or like a mango tree is like pretty rare for people to have too. Oak trees, oh wow, that's crazy. You got 10-foot oak trees, man. That's crazy. Yeah, some small lemon trees. Regular lemon trees, huh? Or like Yeah, I think like blood oranges and blood lemons are very hard to find as a tree. You ever had one of those? Man, I remember the first time someone told me about that. I was like, oh, what the is that? You know, what's a bloody lime? And he goes, a bloody lime is it's not sour, it's sweet. And I'm like, oh wow, that's crazy. And he goes, yeah, you have a bloody also lemon right here too, because they're limes at first and then turn into a lemon. I was like, man, that's pretty crazy. And he goes, yeah, no matter which way, they're not going to taste sour. Never heard of that. Yeah, they're out there, bro. Look one up. Check them out, man. They're chirpy. Never heard a blood orange. Yeah, they're out there, bro. Here we are, first fill bomb. Go ahead and guess the speed. Never going down, anybody can guess. That's pretty quick, dude. That is super quick right there. Whoa. Yowzers. Okay, we are not pedaling. We're not doing anything, man. That is super fast. Coming down the hill. Any guesses? We have got, for a guess, 17.9 miles per hour. Sorry, dude. We hit 21.3. That was good. You were close enough to it. We hit 21.3 was the highest. But you were close enough to it, man. That was good. I'm telling you, man, that hill right there is just the launch of the night, bro. You can always catch like 20 miles an hour down that hill or more. If I go like really super slow on the pedal, we might catch less. But I was cranking it, man. Let's go there. And here, guys, says 14. And I can't see that well. Welcome in, all you that came in. And we got another hill bomb right here. Let's get it. Orange County, California, you know it. We are hill bombing it right now. Nice, good. Doing 14 to 16. Let's see here. Pretty much in the middle of that right there, what you're saying right now. 14 to 16. We're right there in the middle of it, man. We are at 15 at the highest right there for that one. That's a good guess. You were like 1 speed off, man. That was a good guess for that hill right there. Big time. Yeehaw. Slide in there, dude. Christmas tree. Need a bike. No, I don't need no more. I'm cool with bikes, man. I got 2 of them already. Or if you need a bike, that's a whole different story right there, man. Can't really help you on that situation. Just joined. All right, cool. It's e-bike. Yep, sure is. It is a Durango. Durango. Durango, Durango. I can never pronounce the spelling of the name correctly. It's either sounds like Denago or Denago or Durango, but I'm pretty sure it's Durango. Durango. Road bike? Yeah, it's actually a city bike. They call it a city bike, but I have a street tire on the front, dirt tire on the back, so I can do street dirt. It feels kind of weird at the first time you're riding it, but once you get used to it, it's pretty cool. You got the dirt tire in the back and this nice good street tire in the front. I got dirt street. Yeah, dirt or street, definitely. But I have dirt street. I have street in the front, dirt in the back. Dirt street. Or we can go street dirt. Do the opposite. You know, the front tire is it's kind of weird. The front tire has not got anything to where the tread went out on it when I got it. That's weird. Like, I've had the bike for pretty close to 2 years. We're in the third year right now. I think we're like year. And the back tire wore out before the front did, man. You know, because I had gotten one tire already in the back. I'm on my second tire with the guy told me that when I bought the back tire last time, it was a dirt tire, also same brand, that it lasted me like a year before I got a new one. And that tread just went out quick, like on that dirt tire. Yep. We got dirt street. Dirt or street. Dirt street. Here we are, heading down to the area of Adams, and this right here, I believe, is gonna be Bouchard, y'all. Bouchard. What's happening? What's going on, y'all? Whew, man, it's chilly out here, bro. I got the sweater on, I got the thermals on, and I'm freezing still, bro. Ah. I'm glad it's not foggy, but it's like really cold, man. All right, here we are, guys. Magnolia and Adams. That was quick. Yeah, I have gloves on me too. Right there, see? It's so cold, bro. Oh, you got the gloves, you got the beanie, you got the hoodie, you got a shirt over one of my thermals. I got another. I got my tank top underneath that right there, and then I have my pants and my thermals on my pants, underneath my pants, and then another like thermal too. It's still cold, man. Yes, we have gloves. Thank you. Thank you. They're pretty good and cheap gloves. They're really nice. You get a 3-pack for $6, man. That's as cheap as I can go. 3-pack for $6 is a good deal. And they usually come with a pair of gray ones and a pair of yellow ones and a pair of red ones. Add a sticker. You can all add a sticker if you want to. I don't want to add a sticker. I tried it one time before. Sticker does absolutely nothing for me. Made a short of vodka. Can warm me up. Oh man, that would be. Actually, I'm not too much of a vodka drinker, but a shot of vodka would actually just like maybe warm me up, and then I'm not too much of a drinker for vodka. I'm more of a whiskey drinker or a scotch drinker. If you got some whiskey or scotch, man, I'll drink that all day long. I'm not an alcoholic, but for some reason I like whiskey or scotch. Rum is okay here and there, but I like scotch or whiskey. Schnapps is okay, not too bad. Black Label, yes, Black Label. That's what we got to go. Black Label Johnny Walker, man. Black Label Johnny Walker is pretty close to one of my favorites. Canadian one. But the Canadians are usually a Scotch. You get a Black Label Canadian, that's good stuff right there too. Johnny Biker. Johnny Biker, huh? Johnny Biker. Yeah, definitely. I think a shot would have warmed me up right now. That'd be cool. Ooh, man. And just think about this thing right here for as cold as out here. And saying it. Coldwater Street. That's the cold water lane right there, man. Whoa. Okay. Have you been on to slip a jar by bomb free? No. Never had one of those. You gotta check one of those out. I want to do the same and traffic. You want to do the in traffic, bro? Just take a swig real quick. It can't hurt nobody. Moonshine. Oh man, that would be nice. Get a jar of moonshine, bro. You know, up north where some of my cousins live, they actually can make moonshine up there. Pretty sure they have a whole bunch of times because they had them. They actually had like the mason jars and stuff like that too. Oh, all right, here we go, guys. Spike. Ooh, wow. Why does it want to climb hills like this, bro? Oh, when we're going back, it wants to climb a hill like nothing, man. We're still in that first gear, and it's just like, okay, I'm climbing this hill. We're getting out of here. I'm not even pedaling that fast. I guess the bike knows when it's going home. How old am I? I am 51 years old. I am 51. That's how old I am. 51 and still out here doing it, man. On the bike. I would have been on the bike in the car anyways. I'll tell you that. Don't have to pay for insurance. You don't have to pay for no tags, no gas. Just try to charge it up, man. Take off. I sound younger. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I sound way younger. I even look way younger too. A lot of people tell me that. I don't look 50. I don't look 51 at all. I get told that I look at least in my 30s. Some have said my late 40s. So I guess that means I look like about 10 years younger at the most, or 20 years younger. I like this. Sound younger. I look this and above, like, oh, I like this. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, here we are. Cruising down Beach Boulevard, y'all. Hybrid shop. Get your hybrid shot going on. Remember now, always stay tuned, guys. Seriously. You tune out, you might miss something out on something really big. Seriously. Nice area, man. Yeah, it is a nice area. It's a real nice area right here. Whole bunch of stores and restaurants. And the number one thing that's so weird about Orange County, that there is probably, I don't know how many massage parlors. Seriously. We just passed like 6 of them. I could have like showed you guys 6 massage parlors. No problem at all. 6 of them. There's probably like more down here too. But you gotta go on top. Let's see here. It's just clear. Yep, that's all it is. It's really good and clear screen, everything. I like how the sidewalk's like clear with no people, man. You can zoom down here, man. Get a little hill bomb right here, guys. Here we go. Whoa, 13, 14. Real quick, and then 12. Huh. 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Whoa. One thing I noticed about coming down here, I always see the same exact people. It's like sitting down at the bus stop doing something. If it's not all of them sitting at one bus stop, then I usually will see the same exact person like down the street from the place. Kind of weird. Sometimes they're always sitting at the same place, man. Oh no, I didn't get the super light mount on the bike yet. I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna try to see if I can mount tonight. I'm gonna dig it out and mount it on here tonight. Super light, yeah. I gotta figure out where I can put it before I put the super light on there. I kind of got a spot for it, but I'm wondering if it's gonna fit right there because it's kind of bulky. It's like that. It's a big giant like round circle. It's pretty much like that much of a circle, and then it's about, I'd say, from here to like that long. It's pretty different. You gotta really get on. You know, it's like a small little. I wouldn't say like a mag light, but kind of like big as a like medium-sized light. It's just pretty much of like the thickness of it. I need to squeeze it in between like the bell and maybe the speedometer that I have right here. I can't like really move the speedometer where it's at, but I'll figure out how to get on there. Yeah, I'm gonna do it tonight, man. I'm gonna definitely figure out how to get on there tonight because I like having that light. The more lights we are, the better we are. Just gotta charge it up too. Been sitting there for a while, so I haven't charged it. I gotta charge it. That's another thing too. Throw it on a charger. Just charge it up overnight. I'll be ready to go by morning. Ooh. Oh man, this hamburger smells good right now. In-N-Out burger, guys. Smells great. Nice good hill bomb right here. 14 miles an hour right now. 15. Right there. 14. Okay. 15. That's great. Oh. All right. Oh, we got all the way across, guys. Look at that. That is so fun to do. All right. She's waiting for the bus. I feel like I'm having a bike, man. I don't wait for the bus. Wait forever for the bus sometimes, man. All right, here we go. Another hill bomb. Go ahead and guess it, guys. I gotta get over on this one right here. Can't stay like in the middle of the sidewalk or like on the other side of the sidewalk. That's crazy. Oh, we ain't gonna be able to go all the way across right here. I'm gonna have to stop like right here. Boop. Trying to decide if you wanted to go straight or if you wanted to turn. They're driving like really slow too. Look at him. What is up with that car, dude? That's weird. Now he just like stopped right here, dude, in the middle. Okay, that was weird. They just pulled out and like, well, there, stopped and everything. There we go. Thank you. All right, guys, we are zooming across here. We are making it. Oh, no, we're not going to make that one. Let's try to see if we can make it across that way.
Wait.
Feel free to hit the thumbs up, leave 10 comments, share, stream out to. Yeah, thank you. Definitely do that. Definitely do that. Feel free to chat about what you want to. And feel free to give me a lot of thumbs up. 10 thumbs up. 20 thumbs up for the hail bombs and stuff like that. Ooh, nice. Smell like donut. Yep. Whoa. I get to another hill that wants to climb it like crazy. Skip. It's skip. This is kind of like a hill bomb right here too. Oh wow! Behind this fence right here, there's like a whole bunch of homeless people like sleeping right behind it, dude. It's green, but there's a whole bunch of homeless people sleeping behind that fence. It's trippy. Oh. All right, guys, here we are, Beach and Wonder. I think the reason why beach is a lot quicker, there was less stoplights and more of a straightaway before like the next light. I know it's still technically a highway, but usually like a lot of freeways don't have lights at all. A lot of highways, I guess, have lights, but this is pretty much a nice good stretch before you actually get to a light. That guy is tired of being on his bike. He just pushed it along with it. I think that some of them just don't want to pedal on an electric bike. I own an electric bike, but I don't want to pedal it. I just want to go ahead and run it down and Charge it up. Run it down. Charge it up. Whoa. Easy. All right, guys, feel free to ask me something, man. Don't be shy. I haven't seen anything out here that is attracting content at all yet. People come out of the liquor store here. It's next to a beer of a bar. Look at that. Now they even got a taco truck over there too. He wears his sunglasses at night, guys. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can concentrate. How do you smell? How do you spell Mississippi? Well, you can spell it that way. She spelled it right there. Or some people, they say M-I and so on. How do you spell Mississippi, huh? Oh! I thought you guys we're gonna ask maybe some other kind of question, you know, how the day was, or maybe how things were going on. What type of things you like to do besides ride the e-bike? I ran into the weirdest thing yesterday. I'm still wondering about this at all. Someone had rode by me and yelled out something while I was at work, and it was kind of a weird little saying. Some girl drove by and she yelled out "daddy" to me. She's driving her car and she yelled that out. I still wonder who it was and why they yelled out "daddy" to me. That's just weird. That is the weirdest thing right there. How do you spell Ronald backwards? R-A-D-A-R. No matter which way, it looks the same. It's weird. Wait. Oh, oh man, maybe you have a kid. Do you know about that? I don't know if I have a kid for that person. She was really young. It looked like she was pretty young too. She looked like she was maybe in her 20s. Yelling out the window, "Daddy!" I'm like, what? A lot of women are weird, man. When they're young, they'll yell something out or ask you something weird. when they're at 18 and 20 years old. Not like when they're like older, they'll ask you like weird questions or say something weird to you. All right, guys, we are here off Edinger and Beach Boulevard. Thank you very much, Tesla, for backing up for me. We are not too much further before we go underneath that underpass right up here of the 405 freeway, and then head up to Bosa, and then head down Bosa to Chestnut, guys. I mean, it's super quick that way. That's why I like taking that way there and back to from Costa Mesa. Seriously, is super quick. It doesn't seem as long as like Harbor Boulevard does, and then coming all the way up down to Bosa. It's just 2 straight shots, either which way you go. But for some reason, this right here just seems a lot faster, man. Whoa. Almost didn't see him there. Gotta be really careful. Ugh. Okay. Maybe your party days. Maybe your troubled party days. Say, bro. I don't party that much, man. We're always. I know I'm gonna be going out, doing things like the Monster Jam. That's coming up on the 17th, and then motocross. It's a little bit after that. They're both in the same month, motocross and the Monster Jam. That is coming up, man, pretty soon. Now, in the past, maybe your party days, maybe you're in your together at a party, say, bro. The party days, man. Oh, man. The party days. Okay. I get what you're saying. You want me to talk about the party days? Dude, I've been to some of my parties. And some of the crazy parties, it would be outrageous to even just like pick one party to talk about. Seriously. I have been to so many parties in my life when I was younger. And I think like the wildest party I ever went to was at my friend's house up in Beaumont, California. And it was his backyard. It was the very first like backyard party I ever been to. And that was pretty wild, dude. I haven't never been to a backyard party before. And that was the first like backyard party we had that I've been to. And there was a mosh pit. There was a band playing back there. I guess his like dad put money out for a band, stuff like that. Mosh pit, everything, man. It was crazy. There was like about, I don't know, a good 20, 30, 40 people. But, you know, I actually threw a party just like that on my birthday. And that was pretty much, a lot of people showed up, man. For like concert wise, I've been to a lot of concerts, man. If you want to talk about like party days at concerts, oh man, I've been to a lot of concerts and partied at a lot of concerts, you know. And I've been to a lot of that we did, like when I was younger, hotel parties. And those are pretty weird to have a hotel party. You guys like rent one room and just like pile up in there, dude, and get like drunk and everything. We used to do a lot of those hotel parties like that. Works for a, well, see that over here. Stop right here so I can read what you're saying. Worked for a company in Beaumont 25 years ago. Wow, really? Beaumont, California? That's a small world right there, bro. 25 years ago? I was not there 25 years ago. I was there when I was young. And I was pretty much like in 11th to 12th grade. I was there. I didn't do any junior high in both of there. So yeah, it was like 11th and 12th grade when I was living in Beaumont. And now that's years ago when I was there. BJ Pavering. Oh wow, BJ Pavering. That's that was, I know that area that you're talking about. There's like a field right there, and there's quite a few trucks just parked there, and all they do is like lay down cement and concrete and asphalt. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like can't remember the streets, but I know it's right there beside the area before you get into like Banning too. You got Beaumont on one side, and you have Banning right there, and like before you get into Banning, they have like this big giant lot there full of nothing but like trucks that deal with like cement and paving and concrete and all this like making for street wise and sidewalks and stuff. That's crazy, man. I know exactly where that's at. That company's been there for a long time. I don't know if they're still there nowadays, but I cruised by Beaumont last year, and I didn't see pretty much what we cruised on the house part of it on the freeway. I used to pick up for paver in San Bernardino. Oh, really? San Bernardino? That's cool. San Bernardino. I lived out in San Bernardino before too, and stayed in San Bernardino, and also worked in San Bernardino way before I got a job over here in North County. I was actually helping out San Bernardino Police Station, and I'm not a cop or anything. I was just helping them out because like they had a really good opportunity for just an area to watch like over the police station. And I was finding kind of a cool job just to get experience what I would do if I was going to be doing any kind of work of watching over things and stuff like that, or just taking care of like certain things. Because I kind of wanted to do the goal when I was young to become an undercover, and I was out there working in San Bernardino, and the guy told me, yeah, you can take classes and this and do that too, and get to your goal if you want to. But it takes a whole bunch of years. He says sometimes they come in it and it takes a whole bunch of years to get there. So I was doing like what they call I was a police explorer. That's what I was. And I was also getting paid for being a police explorer in San Bernardino. But most guys worked inside the jail cells. I didn't have to go outside and do anything. That was crazy. Anyways, here we are heading down Bolsa right here. The last part of it. And going to be coming up upon that Chestnut Street. I am going to dig out the super light, figure out where to mount it on here, charge it up, and put it on here, and then we'll definitely have that running for tomorrow. I'm still kind of iffy about taking the riverbed back over here tomorrow. I'm still kind of iffy about that situation. Why do we always get a red light right here? There was like no cars here at all, dude. And sometimes I don't feel like chancing going across a red light, bro. There was a time I actually worked up in Irvine, and I would take the riverbed home every night on one of my old bicycles. It wasn't that bad back then, but they now say, man, it's pretty bad to do that, especially at nighttime. And see, we come from Costa Mesa, so we could start off on the riverbed right there off of Adams, and then take it up to like mostly to like the area before Westminster is probably I would want to take it up to. But I don't really think there's like a Bolsa area to see. I can just take it to Bolsa. I would have to set it to Westminster because it doesn't stop at. Oh yeah, it's like a little bit. I think it's a little bit before the area of Edinger is where I would probably take it to hit over to Bolsa, because I don't see like a off area of Bolsa. That's like Warner right there to get over here. Or like first actually would have to be it. I would have to take the Santa River down to First Street and then take First up. That would definitely probably do it right there. Or we can take it down to Westminster and take it down this to here too. That's just a little further out. All right, here we are heading down Chestnut. We are going to get ready to head into that back alley and call it in for a night pretty soon. But I'll tell you what, guys, if you do tune out right now, you might miss out on the most exciting thing, like in a split second. That's why I always say watch till the end. For everybody that's on here, always watch to the end, guys. You never know. All right, here we go. Heading across here. We got a good 10% battery left for here. And we are heading in to the back alley right now. see what's in a pile of all that stuff they threw away. Anything new? They're always throwing all kinds of stuff like right here. It's like a dump. Oh yeah, there's something new. Check that out. It's like a small little chair. You got a refrigerator over there too, and another cupboard and everything. Wow. Bed. Yep, definitely. We're in here, and we're gonna end up with a video up here, like I used to do. Thank you all for tuning in tonight and smacking me a thumbs up. Hit me a subscribe if you haven't already, and you guys left your comments down below, and then you ring that bell. Right here is it's full of graffiti, man, all the time. And it's just like worthless to take down, back up, but take down, back up. Lates. See you later. Yeah, definitely, man. All right, you guys have a great night. Who's staying tuned in. This is it for tonight.